Never in a million years would I have thought that the anti-SBMM clan would defend sweaty lobbies, but here we are. It's quite funny actually. I mean, the same people who are talking about SBMM resulting in non-stop sweatfests and leaving no room for casual players to enjoy the game like they used to be able, are now telling people that if they don't enjoy XDefiant because of its apparent sweatfest lobbies, it's simply because they're not good and they should just get good, bro.
Most people on XDefiant are ex-Call of Duty players or current Call of Duty players that are just sick of the game. They're sick of Call of Duty and what it is bringing to the table. Whether that be Warzone, whether that be multiplayer, but they're just sick of it and they're here for no SBMM classic arcade shooting goodness. I had to tell so many people back in the day posting Bad Company 2 videos like, play the motherfucking objective. This is not Call of Duty. Call of Duty fans come over to this game and they just, I don't know, man, they're just toxic. They're toxic. And I say this as an ex-COD fan. Like, this is not Call of Duty. And you need to stop suggesting the devs bring in this Call of Duty cancer. I don't want to see stupid-ass kill streaks. I don't want to see it. It's just going to cause people to camp. It's not about your individual streak. And I said this on Twitter. KRNG Apollo, man, this guy just keeps making tweet after tweet, and he keeps getting ratioed by people because he keeps trying to bring over these Call of Duty features into XDefiant. My God, go play one of the like 40 Call of Duty games if you want these Call of Duty features. If you do not like XDefiant and you're one of these people just hating on the game and being an emotional whiny baby in my comment section or on Twitter or wherever, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna really hurt your feelings, but it needs to be said. You suck at the game. Call of Duty has held their hand for the past 5 years, and they have just turned into little whiny bitches. They have turned into just, I don't know, they're begging for that participation trophy all across the board. I took so many screenshots on Twitter today of just people like trying to say XDefiant needs this, XDefiant needs that, when it already has it, but they're not even good enough to notice it, or they haven't played the game enough to even notice it, so they're just spouting random garbage. Like, Call of Duty and its SBMM has almost ruined the entire FPS genre, the entire multiplayer shooter genre in general, because everyone wants these handouts. Everyone wants instant gratification. It does not work that way. But guess what? Real life doesn't work that way. I don't wake up tomorrow with six-pack abs and bulging pecs and biceps. No, it takes months, if not years, of working out in the gym, discipline, learning how to eat right, proper nutrition. It takes a lot of time and effort to get to that point. But in Call of Duty, everyone's walking around like Giga Chad because it doesn't matter. It does not matter if you're good or bad at the game. You're going to have pretty much the same experience. You're going to get put into lobbies where the object of the stupid algorithm is to keep you around a 1 KD, keep you around a 1 win-loss. It is complete and utter cancer.
These are the same people that labeled this game as a COD killer, because apparently what people are looking forward to is another sweatfest game after coming home from work. Well, at least it's free, right? Because Ubisoft is totally not known for fucking over their customers. Forget all the other bullshit that they've already pulled off, telling customers that they shouldn't own their video games. They are the saviors because they love gamers, right? I mean, come the fuck on. What the fuck is this? Isn't it gaslighting? Overnight, all the anti-establishment, anti-billion-dollar game developers destroying video games and ruining gamers' experiences have become Ubisoft fan bros. Like, how do you guys not see the millions of ways Ubisoft would fuck this game up even more than it already has? This is Ubisoft we're talking about. Another problem I have with these people is their insistence on marketing this game as a COD alternative or COD killer, yet dismissing or straight up clowning on anybody who even makes a comparison to COD and how this game could have COD-like features like kill streaks. Okay, this game's not supposed to be COD. That's fair. So why did the YouTubers and streamers start making the claims that this is supposed to be a COD alternative or a COD killer? Is CSGO a COD alternative? No. Is Apex a COD alternative? No. Is Battlefield a COD alternative? You can make the argument, but not really, because all these games have a unique playing style and is made for people who enjoy it for what it is. So where did all the overlap come from? Why is it that suddenly COD players must flock to this game, support this game, call it a COD killer, but not mention any of the apparent development flaws and game-breaking bugs?
You said it was fought bags.
Oh, there's another one that's doing it.
Yeah, I thought it was don't eat the chili.
Yeah. Oh god. Get them one at a time, boys. Get them one at a time.
I can't
Oh,
kill
they
them.
broke the server. That's sick.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You don't want to shoot me. He doesn't want to shoot me. He doesn't want to shoot me. Oh. Allah Akbar. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got 2 with it. But yeah, y'all, hopefully they fix this freaking bug in the game. This is one of the craziest bugs I have ever seen. Come on, bro. Shoot me.
Oh, they on B.
So many
Hello?
grenades literally everywhere. This is a bit.
I'm recording
They're
that.
gonna get B.
Is it complicated?
No, it's like actually super easy.
Hello? What? What? What?
Join this Discord and you go to.
And they can't even make any comparisons or recommendations that are good in COD so COD players who are coming from COD can enjoy. Why was this not an issue when other games came out? Because the initial marketing was not about killing COD. And I'm sorry, if you guys think for a second that Ubisoft gives a fuck about players, you are delusional. Stop telling people to simply get good at a game when your initial grievance with COD was its sweaty lobbies and not being casual friendly because of SBMM. Stop shaming players for comparing this game to COD when this game is marketed as a COD alternative or COD killer. Stop telling people they shouldn't be trying to make this game more like COD when you are asking people that mainly play COD to support this game and that it has a better gaming experience. Stop ignoring Ubisoft's shitty practices and apparent bugs in this game. They have no excuses for this game to run this shitty. Sorry, they don't get the it's only 3 devs excuse. That's a choice they made. They want to compete with COD, then make a better game. Listen to those who are calling out the bullshit. Stop shunning those who hold these companies accountable. This game needs to be criticized because it's new. All the bugs need to be worked out. And please, for the love of God, stop listening to competitive players for their takes when you are a fucking casual. They will put their interests first.
They said that this kind of player is insufferable. Bro, you guys don't want to play an arcade shooter. All right, I'm telling you, if 1,300 of you guys upvoted this and said this kind of player is insufferable, look, man, are the bunny hops afterwards like annoying as to look at? Maybe. Do I think that there needs to be some sort of movement? All right, this is where we should start. I don't think. Look, if they incorporate, which I know they're going to do in this next update, some sort of penalty for jumping as often as that player just did in that clip, maybe it makes the game better. I don't know. It could. It very well could. Okay? But in my eyes, where people's biggest complaints with verticality and like advanced movement in Call of Duty was exactly what I just said, the verticality aspect of it. And they slowed Call of Duty down to a snail's pace in Warzone 2 and the last Call of Duty. And let me tell you, brother, I thought that I wanted something slower because the advanced movement Call of Duty put me in the retirement home. I played that. It was miserable, dude. It was terrible. I don't think what this player did beyond like the extracurricular jumpings, the extra jumps, yes, we can complain about it. This right here, brother, if you just don't like video games, man, if you think this is a problem. It does, bro. You know how people have been saying like, go woke, go broke? Bro, if you cater to casuals, your game is going to fail. I truly believe that. That might not be one size fits all, but if you cater to casual players and try to keep everybody happy and make everybody happy, you're going to ruin the game.
Casuals did not ruin COD. Activision streamers and YouTubers did. And if you can't see this, it's too late. Do you honestly believe that COD and its Sweatfest lobbies are simply just SBMM is simply a SBMM problem? You don't think all the best class setup, meta class setup, you want to be good at COD, do this, play like this, best COD movement strategy, la 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 la. You don't think any of those videos and streamers playing their fucking best, sweating their asses off in video games, making millions off this shit, had no influence on how the game is played now? You don't think Warzone class setups and Warzone 30 bomb kill streaks had any influence on how Warzone is fucked up today? Yeah, Ubisoft is not a savior. XDefiant is not going to kill this game, nor is it a COD alternative. And if it's not a COD alternative, stop telling people to like this game because it's a COD killer or it's a COD alternative. And stop supporting companies that don't give a shit about you. Scumps or nade shots tell you this game is good. It's simply not. I don't give a fuck how many clips there are of people getting 36 kill streak. I got a 36 kill streak. I'm having so much fun on XDefiant. Yes. Guess what? Those same videos are on COD right now. Those same videos, those same streamers are on COD right now getting 36 kill streaks. Because guess what? SBMM, they were complaining about it. What did they do? They started cheating their way out. So no matter what COD does, the streamers and YouTubers win in the end because they have the money to cheat their way out. Don't let them blame the casuals. The casuals want to have a fun game where they don't have to sweat their asses off, and stop telling them that if they don't want to sweat, then they're not good. What was the point of XDefiant if all it does is repeat COD's mistake? If it's all a sweat fest, what was the grievance with SBMM? If you guys love Sweatfest, what was the point of complaining about SBMM? What is the difference between COD and XDefiant when it comes to sweat lobbies? What is the difference between COD and XDefiant when it comes to bugs? Game-breaking bugs. You hide behind a corner, you're still fucking dead. How is that excusable? And telling people if they call this out because, well, it's a free game. It's a free game. Oh, yeah. Until it becomes a pay-to-win fucking microtransaction hellhole. Personally, I don't even play games I don't like. But God, I'm getting tired of all the gaslighting. Stop telling people that if they don't enjoy something, it's their fault. When all you have been telling them this whole time, it's actually the developers who are fucking everything up. It's actually Activision. It's actually Ubisoft. When did it become normal to support the companies that were shitting on you just days ago? Now all of a sudden it's the casuals' fault that they're not enjoying a game because they can't play casually? Is all these games that are being developed simply for competitive players? I can see that Apex is a competitive player game. That's why we don't play it. You don't hear no COD or casual saying, how come Apex is not easy to play? How come Apex is so hard? They just don't play it. But the reason why we compare XDefiant and COD is because all your fucking YouTubers and streamers said this is a COD alternative. They made the COD comparisons before, once it was announced, once it came out. Oh, this is the new COD. Oh, this is the COD. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Blame Truth, the COD Godfather. So why are you surprised that people are comparing this to COD? Why are you surprised that people are making recommendations from COD? Why would a casual who plays COD want to come to a game that is just as bad as COD? Why would you defend Ubisoft for having bugs that break the game when there is no excuse? Both companies should be held accountable. We don't care if this game is free. Free games shouldn't be buggy. Free games shouldn't be buggy either. Not from Ubisoft. We'll see though.